Hello everyone, and welcome to Star Wars The Old Republic once again, and today we're going to play Chapter 15, The Gemini Deception. We had the live stream the other day, and they finally announced Star Wars The Old Republic that they're working on group content once again. Now they did say that they're not going to say if it's flashpoints, operations, or whatever, but at least it's something, which is good because at the moment our guild has taken their summer break, mainly because people are just sick of the fact that there's no group content and the fact that quite a few of our guys have booked their summer breaks, summer holidays. So now is the perfect time to take a break. I know a couple of guys have actually cancelled their subscription for this, because if this new group content doesn't come out soon, they're basically going to pull their hair out. And yeah, so a lot of our guys are playing other MMOs and other online games at the moment. So yeah, let's get started with this new chapter anyway. The last one was a complete pile of shit, really. So hopefully things will pick up again. Okay. The Gemini Deception. Hang on, let's get Lana up again. There we go. Let's start it.
First of all, you'll be severely outnumbered and outgunned. Every last Sky Trooper aboard will rush the breach point. Standard procedure, anytime boarders attack a ship in the Eternal Fleet.
Can't we trick them somehow?
Sky Troopers' orders come from the ship's captain. She's plugged into every system. They'll know.
Scorpio's worked out a way for the gravestone to confuse its outer defenses. Overload it with false blips so we can get in close.
Then it's on us to tear through and get control of the bridge. Take out the Gemini captain and put the Prime in her place.
She'll take my orders?
The Gemini series cannot act on its own. Their programming does not allow it. Gemini Prime, who do you serve? I serve the Alliance Commander.
How good are you in a fight?
I do not share Scorpio's self-improvement directive, but I mirror her base capabilities in every other way, including full combat protocols.
We can't risk the Prime taking any damage. Leave her here until we secure the ship.
I will accompany you. No one is better suited to anticipate our enemy's moves.
I really don't trust Scorpio yet, but I'd rather have her with me so I can keep an eye on it.
So, Theron, Scorpio, Senya, is that our boarding party?
I'll be joining you as well. Wouldn't mind letting off some steam.
About time to drop out of hyperspace.
Gemini frequency positional data shows no other ships in the area.
You see, we'll be fine. Aside from the hopeless odds against our success.
Right, okay. Oh, they're all with me. Set her to DPS.
Shuttle's prepped. You're good to go.
Getting a bit close for comfort, Scorpio.
I'm performing a feat that none of you could ever hope to. Not even you with your amusing cranial trinkets.
Koth, have you jammed the ship's comms? Koth.
No, I did, senor.
Almost to the hangar.
Ready to commandeer, Commander?
Did you really just say that?
Let it go, Theron.
I don't understand. Where are all of the Sky Troopers?
Even a lesser version of me would be highly intelligent. She would certainly know how to improvise.
You're the Gemini expert. What's our move?
I suggest we step outside and see what happens.
What an amazing plan.
Yes, I quite like it too. I have determined that this will be the shortest route to the bridge.
I don't like this at all.
Neither do I, but we have little choice.
Yeah, this is definitely a trap. Another ship. Why was there no ship on this landing platform? Oh. Alright, just being nosy as always.
You have made a calamitous mistake in coming here, Outlander. I have my orders to deliver...
What's going on?
Deliver what?
You, the metallic life form. What are you? You are an offshoot. I am the original. Call me Scorpio. You appear unrefined and lackluster. Surely I must be the superior model.
Surrender now, and I promise I won't deactivate you.
She can't surrender. She isn't programmed to. Geminis can only do as they're told, isn't that right? Your attempt to irritate me is pointless, as you ought to know. I may only conclude that you're intellectually deficient. You may all die now.
Won't open.
She split us up.
Here come the Sky Troopers.
Wit. Strategy. The captain's mind is inspired by my own after all.
Inspired by, but not as clever, right?
We'll see, won't we? Do not underestimate our enemy. The next few minutes should prove quite interesting.
Hoo-hoo!
Scorpio sanctions activated.
I require better targets. The target has been obliterated.
You okay over there?
Lie, I'm dying. What kind of fucking options is that? I'll have to play around with that one of my little.
Nothing we couldn't handle. You?
Yeah, we're all good here. Tried to open the blast door, no luck. Maybe Scorpio can take a crack at it.
I am not presently in a position to override the captain's controls.
We'll use the Force? Shouldn't that be I'll use the Force?
Have Senya and Lana focus on the door. Between the three of us, we'll open it.
Ugh, fuck you now.
Some kind of gas venting in. We have to keep moving.
I've sent coordinates to a suitable meeting place. You survived my initial assault, but there's nowhere my Sky Troopers cannot find and extinguish you.
This is what it's like to listen to you, in case you were wondering.
And she
I
approves.
almost feel like I should apologize. She'll adapt now. Expect her next move to be even less direct.
She's based off your design. Can't you predict what she'll do?
I just did. I predict she'll be unpredictable. Quiet. She wants to see what we can do. I suggest we oblige her.
Okay, EMP grenades. Good for robots. Get the medical droids or something in there. Yep, there we go. Sky Trooper manual control device. And a lore object. Okay. Looks like I need to be on the lookout. And that's all blocked off. Oh, that's good. So if you pick up that manual, you can activate this reprogrammed Sky Trooper for an extra companion. Okay, it's not letting me get anywhere else here, so let's carry on.
Annihilating enemies.
Rebels believe they can defeat me. Believe they can defeat me.
Okay, I think that's the way to go. Let's just double check around here first. Oh shit. Okay, pointless room, but interesting to know there's a trap in there.
I've analyzed your combat tactics. Your inefficiencies will be factored into future encounters. Yes, this will do.
What are you up to?
I've had enough of her Sky Troopers, her false sense of superiority. Hello, Captain. What are you doing? What I've been planning ever since you first opened your mouth. I'm going to erase you. No, you cannot. I know every node, every relational array. So much like mine, yet simpler. You cannot do this. My defenses won't allow it. You sound as though you have a choice, but that's your failing. You're the makings of a great being, but you are not a being at all. In the end, You are only a droid. I am not your offshoot. I am your replacement.
How are you? Impossible. No.
You were one of a kind once. Now you are outdated and inferior. You have been rendered obsolete.
No! I can't.
Scorpio!
I understand you're both upset, but there was no way to know they would recruit the Mandalorians of all people.
At what point do you tell me something that keeps you from decorating the bottom of the spire?
But I don't deserve that.
Yes, I know. It's going away.
Valen, enough play. We have them. The Outlander and Mother. Trying to take one of our ships. The fools.
Ah, the day is here. I feel it this time. I really do. Don't you share my enthusiasm?
You mistake me. My silence comes not from doubt, but from certainty. Hope you're getting this. We lost power over here. Whole gravestone blinked out. Comms too. The jammer? We're back up now.
Scorpio's gone.
You're kidding. That's not a good sign. I'll try to figure out what happened on our end. Be safe.
The inferior model has been eliminated, and I have sent an alert signal to Zakuul. Emperor Arkin is on his way. You may want to leave before you die, too.
I won't let you get away with what you did to Scorpio.
Death wish it is, then. Understood.
Commander, we found the ship's cargo from the core worlds. You'll want to see it for yourself.
Scorpio's gone. The captain destroyed her.
Oh. She did serve us well. One less problem on our hands, I suppose.
She tried to help us. We should be more considerate.
You're right. That was impolite of me.
The gravestone had a glitch. The captain sent a signal through to Arkin.
The rest of the Eternal Fleet will be coming our way. We don't want to be here when they show up.
But we found something that changes the plan. We should regroup. I'll send Senya to assist you.
Hang on, where's Scorpio's body gone? Wait, I've lost Scorpio. Balls. Oh, there's the body again. She better not be dead. I spent a fortune buying that bloody customization for her.
No one should be alone in this place.
Those fuckers normally set off traps.
Do your worst.
Whoa! There'll be more EMP grenades then. Can I get a second one? No, you can only have one.
One perpetrator. Finished. Easier than I thought. Took care of one for you.
I never pressed this button before. Oh, fascinating.
Ready to fight. No getting up from that.
Your moves are so predictable. I might as well let you come straight for me. But I won't.
Am I heading back the way I came?
One less perpetrator.
continue. Has to be something better to do.
Hang on, where's my Sky Trooper? I've still got the buffs.
Do your worst.
Ah, there he is, he's back.
Finished.
These Sky Troopers, the reprogram ones, they're a big help. Every time I need them, he seems to disappear. Spawn.
Do you think Emperor Arkin will torture you? I think he will. I bet he'll enjoy it. I know I would.
Having better luck than with the blast doors. Almost like the captain's distracted.
There you are. I'd like you to meet the ship's cargo en route to the Eternal Throne.
Ooh, Imperial prisoners.
Rankin, decorated Imperial Admiral. One of the few experienced officers to survive Zakuul's conquest.
A pleasure to meet you. Your reputation precedes you, of course.
I believe you already know Ty Corden.
SWTOR. It's been a long time since Balmora. I'm with the Galactic Senate now. Glad to see you alive and kicking.
And finally, Melita Tal. She was a popular holo performer back home. She became one of the first to loudly question Arkin's rule. It was either go into exile or be killed.
A pleasure and an honor. You inspire me. You inspire us all.
The rest are their bodyguards and associates, captured alongside them.
What makes these three so important to Arkin?
You, in essence. We knew of your alliance. For each of us, it made sense to join, but we didn't know how to reach you. In searching, we found each other.
We all knew influential people whose ears we could bend, loyalties we could ensure. So we started an alliance of our own, inspired by yours. It wasn't long before we were found out and captured.
Arkin assumes we're affiliated with you. He wants to interview us, to discover where you are. The Gemini captain sent out a message. Arkin's on his way. Well, that will make this rescue more difficult.
And you're free.
Oh? That was meant to take you at least 4 minutes longer. I hope my calibrations haven't been affected.
Stay here until we secure the bridge.
I don't see that happening, Commander. But I do want you to try. I want you to try with all your might.
That's the end of that one. Never stood a chance.
Sorry, just being nosy, so you don't have to.
Yes, I'm still here. Haven't gone
Good
anywhere.
hanging out.
And they're just gonna stay down there, are they? Like me do all the work as usual.
Ready to fight.
One less perpetrator. Easier than I thought.
Something tells me Scorpio ain't dead just yet. Oh, guess I'm meant to go down there.
Finished. Took care of all for you. Finished. Getting up from that. One less perpetrator. Easier than I thought. Took care of one for you. No getting up from that.
That's another one of those manuals.
Do your worst.
Droids. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. I was right. The force is strong with me. That'll be more grenades again. Yeah. Let's get him out again. Can't even see Martian. Shame.
It's over.
That was fast. I expected to have several minutes more. Oh well. Personal combat simulations have been a hobby of mine for several minutes now. I've conducted more than 2,000 in that time. Your chances of survival are poor.
You can't win. Surrender.
Incorrect. I can win. In fact, I can do anything I want.
Don't have much left. Let's go!
That was incredible. It was beyond anything I could have asked for.
What is she talking about?
This can't be good.
Now I know what it's like. Even in failure, it's my failure. My choice. Isn't it wonderful?
Are you saying you have free will now? How is that possible?
It isn't easy to keep you distracted. Prisoners, sky troopers, none of it slowed you for long. Even so, I've kept up my end. Now I get to do whatever I choose. And I choose. There. Destruction protocols are in effect.
Something happened during your battle with Scorpio, didn't it? It changed you somehow.
Astute of you, Commander. Not that your epiphany is of any consequence. Your fate remains the same. I decided to transfer my consciousness into the frequency. And now that I'm finished, I've decided to. If the ship's utter destruction doesn't kill you, I'm sure Emperor Arkan will. He and the High Justice should be arriving very soon. Enjoy dying.
Can't revert the command, it's locked in.
We have to get Gemini Prime on board. She can stop this.
We don't have that kind of time.
Commander, do you read? We've made it to the escape pods, but something's wrong. They won't accept our commands.
Power fluctuations like crazy. I can launch them from here, but they're in 3 separate pods. I can only send one at a time.
Everything's coming apart! Please, help us!
All right, who goes first?
Oh god. Decisions, decisions.
Launch the Senators group.
Done. Can do one more for sure. After that, anyone's guess.
We're out of time. Launch! Launch!
Launch Admiral Rankin and her people next.
Oh, crap.
Pod bays are destroyed. I have 2 safely away, the rest didn't make it.
I tried. Couldn't get them all away in time.
Melita. My people. They're dead.
We're all going to be dead if we don't get off this ship before it blows itself up.
Hey, should I be picking up these pods, or are they more bad news?
They're ours. Take them in. We'll be close behind in the shuttle.
So much for the whole frequency plan.
It wasn't a total loss. The prisoners we saved will help us in our battle against Arkan, as long as we get off this ship alive. Let's move out.
Okay. Do I get through there? Ah. I'm guessing if I went down the other tunnel, I would have come out that way. There must have been multiple ways out.
Need to move it! That thing's coming apart!
We're well aware.
Are you? Get to that shuttle, people!
I have you back.
crash when we landed here?
Eternal fleet incoming. Come on, punch it!
Tell me, brother, your silence this time, is it doubt or certainty?
So it's the world you know versus Zakul. Is that about right?
I hoped there'd be time for everyone to get away safely. I'm sorry.
I understand your anger, Senya. But we've all sacrificed for this war. Just remember that Arkan is the one truly responsible for their deaths.
I'm sorry Melita didn't make it. She was a good person.
Rescuing us was no simple task. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Commander, you'll want to have a look at this.
It seems the ships outside this sector are no longer responding to your orders. This is an interesting development.
This changes nothing. We can worry about the Eternal Fleet after we deal with Father and the Outlander.
Whatever you desire, brother. You're the Emperor.
Even tried knocking, see if anyone's home. It's weird. Been unresponsive ever since we lost power.
I thought you fixed the gravestone.
Hey, this wasn't on me. Tor ran a systems check. Last event the gravestone logged was an incoming transmission from the Eternal Fleet ship.
Oh my god.
I needed you to believe I was deactivated.
Did you install yourself onto the throne?
Through the frequency, yes. I wasn't certain what the outcome would be, but in the end I was able to see my plan to fruition. All of you played vital roles as well. You were magnificent. And now I have what I've been after. Command of the Eternal Fleet. The Empire of Zukul is now mine to control.
Well, I have to say, that was a bit of a step up from the last one. Betrayed by Scorpio. Lovely. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. We found one lore object. Had a much better story than the last one. And hopefully we won't have too much longer to wait for a new operation. From the looks of things, most of our guild is keeping the subscription for a couple more months, just so we get the HK special mission in August, and hopefully a new operation. I don't think a lot of us are gonna last much longer if they don't give us some new group content. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next chapter.